In today's video I'm moving into an igloo, where I'll eat and work.
Where are you?
Do you like my igloo? I'll have the meeting here.
Okay.
The truth is that I will pee outside.
Fuck, I don't believe it. This igloo is not mine.
I'm going to eat this raw, let's go for it. Wow, look who's here, hello. And if we reach 15,000 likes, I'll upload a video building a ski slope at the mansion. Do you want to see how I fall? I want those 15,000 likes. When we reach that number, I'll upload the video. Hello, Morbid. How are you? Welcome back to iLeoVlogs. As always, thanks for watching this video and thanks for being part of the family. Yes, I have a bad cold. If you want to know why I've caught a cold after 2 years of not catching one, here's the video to show you how silly I've been. First, let's see how the day started. Well, it looks like the igloo has held up all night. Well, I figured as we were at -7 degrees, and there we have it. Good morning people. We are going to go to the igloo right now to start our video of living a day in an igloo. Wow, awesome. Have you been at 9 in the morning in class thinking you hate getting up early and wishing you were a YouTuber? What are YouTubers doing right now?
What they do? Getting bored in an igloo.
We are already inside. In fact, in the previous video of building the igloo, it didn't look good, but look, I'm super comfortable. I'm not kidding, I'm comfortable, the walls are curved and it fits my back perfectly. Besides, I'm not that tight either. I don't have my legs stretched out, but I don't have them ultra tight either. And in fact, I think I could even make the igloo bigger right now. How? Well, quite simply, the walls are very hard, listen. It froze because it was so cold last night. No snow falls at all, unless I scrape very hard. It's not like yesterday that I was rubbing and a lot of snow was falling. Being so hard, I think if I scratch I could make the igloo a little bigger. However, let's start with my day. I'm going to do the first thing I do every day after getting up and take the cat for a walk in the garden. In fact, this video could even be called I show you my daily routine. Well, the first thing we're going to do now is bring the computer here. I'm going to try to improvise a table, because in 40 minutes I have a Skype. So I tried to improvise a table. But it was an absolute failure.
1 hour after scratching the walls of the igloo.
Okay, that's it. Here you can see all the snow I have removed, so at least I have gained space between 1 and 2 hands. And when I take out all this snow, I won't be able to be stretched out because I'm 6 feet tall, but it's wider than before. Let's check it out. In the previous video I asked for 1,000 likes for 24 hours in an igloo, but as you have not reached, in this video I will be able to be outside the igloo, but I will not be able to enter my house. Boy, I could make it even longer, but I think that's enough. Look how I am now, look at my legs, do you remember how I had them before? Look how I have them now, I sit perfectly. What happens is that to make it bigger I have been widening the base and this has made it bigger because the base was much thicker. Before it had a curved shape in the back that made it quite comfortable. Now I have a huge hole back here. You see that here is hollow and I have nothing to support my back. I'm super uncomfortable. But, wait. Can I lie down? Yes, folks. I can lie down. We have a table but the problem is that I can't go out. Fuck, well, here I have the cell phone. I could play a game of Fortnite. I think I'm going to use the computer without the table. Okay, brother. I've made the igloo much bigger and I want to see if you come in and how you feel inside it.
I can see that you have enlarged it. Wow, cool, I'm warm. I have a window here.
Yes, a window. What grade do you give it?
Fuck, I don't believe it. This igloo is not mine, his igloo.
Great.
Plus, after the night, it's gotten a lot harder. 9 out of 10.
Good. Anyway, here we have the computer. Let's get inside and see if we are able to make the Skype video call and answer emails. I just realized that the Wi-Fi in my room, which is the one up there, doesn't reach. Well, I'm going to share mobile data. Let's put the camera over here. How could I put the camera? And if I put it? And I checked if it reached Wi-Fi. And... Yes, I have Wi-Fi. Am I getting Wi-Fi from my room? Am I getting Wi-Fi? Oh, I'm getting Wi-Fi from the living room. Okay, let's start the call in Skype. Oh, my God. Answer it. Answer it. I'm 20 minutes late, maybe.
Hello.
Not available. Oh.
Good morning.
Very good days.
Where are you?
Do you like my igloo? I will have the meeting here.
Okay.
And I worked for a while in the igloo. I thought it would be awkward, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, meeting over. Let's. Wow. Look who's here. Hello. Hello, how are you? Look who's here. Hi Toto. Hello. Do you like my new house? Your new house, I don't know if it stays or goes. Stays. Are you coming up here? It's a good thing I'm off the call. Oh, no. She's leaving. Well, I'm going to play music. And now everything's changed. Maybe copyright will fuck it all up for me. She's staying with me. Are you staying with me, baby? Sure, I guess she's looking for a hot spot and can't find one. Final, what we have is crazy, crazy baby. Okay, right now it's 12:45 noon. It's 15 minutes to 1 o'clock. I never eat breakfast, or lately I'm not eating breakfast anymore, and I'm starting to starve. Toto. He's gone inside the house. I have nothing to do now, I'm going to eat. I was thinking of trying to eat like the Eskimos. From what I have read, there are Eskimos who eat raw meat and others who cook it. And I was thinking that I could cook here. Not inside the igloo, but next to it. A piece of meat cooked on firewood next to the igloo. But we have no food, we are isolated here. Look at the door. Yesterday a bulldozer came by and cleared some snow from the street, but we have a lot of snow here in our house and we can't get the car out. Juanjo is going to try to go buy food later, and that will make us have food and we can eat. Right now I only have bread left, so I'm going to do one thing, fish. But the lake was frozen. Holy shit, I can't believe it. I just messed this up.
You paid dearly for it. Well, what did you catch?
Can you walk here? I do not take risks. I have something.
No.
I have something. I have something.
No. No.
Tuna in sunflower oil. That's it. I fished like a real Eskimo. I'm going to make myself a tuna sandwich. Okay, enjoy.
Stars above me, and in the dream I was loving you, but not this time. Gotta get up, oh, not this time.
What is this man doing?
Come record it. Be careful with the camera.
Holy shit, it's more slippery here.
I'm making a video of living like an Eskimo, living in an igloo. And I've stained this shirt eating and I'm going to wash it in the pool but it's frozen. So, I'm seeing if with the arrows I get.
But you get what? Goodbye.
Nothing. I'm going to clean the dirty shirt.
Really?
In the last ice age, the nomads cleaned the t-shirt. Oh, it fell off. The pull and bear t-shirt they had in the last ice age, they cleaned it in the river.
Is it cold?
Is it cold? Look how my hand is after a few seconds in it.
Would you dare to get in there?
What thick ice.
The glacial nomads jumped into the pool like this.
No, brother. If you fall in here, getting out is complicated.
You have to break the ice to start a conversation.
I will hang it here.
Successful YouTuber.
Fuck it. So nothing, cut and give me the card. Afterwards, I got bored in the igloo and went out to check on the igloos of my colleagues who were still building them. They have been doing it for 2 days now. How's your igloo going?
Well, it's finished. Here it is. You know I'm all about sophistication first.
I remember when I was building the igloo, you said it was a mountain of shit.
I'll be honest with you. If there had been more real snow, because this is no longer snow, it's sand, I would have done it. But I couldn't do anything, I was halfway there.
That's why I got up early. Brother, I looked for the knives. And they are all here to hold the cardboard.
They are necessary.
I'm going to go see Alex's, to see how his jacuzzi is doing.
Good luck.
Thank you. Wow, how nice the ski slope I made turned out. I haven't uploaded it yet because I changed the order of my videos. I was going to upload the video of building the ski slope first, and then the igloo video. They asked me to upload the igloo first, so I changed the order. But what you see here now, well, there is a little bit of the trail I made for the sleds, because about a day and a half ago, it was a ski slope.
What's up? What's up, bro?
Here we have the igloo jacuzzi from iLeoLife.
You'll have to help me because I'm out of ideas. What I'm going to do is, this is clearly going to be the ceiling. There is nothing else I have to do the roof. Since I've made it too open, I want to close it by taking snow from the outside, put it through the inside lids until it fits so that it can stay attached to the table. And once I have that, I'll try to close everything, and at least I'll have my little hole. What are you laughing at?
I don't think you're going to make it. But hey, I'm off to my igloo to hang out.
Okay.
Hey, be quiet. No.
I'm Guillermo Banyina, the Vice President of Creative Bankruptcy for the Fox Television Network.
The only bad thing about being in an igloo is that my butt is soaking wet and I'm freezing to death. I should have put some cardboard underneath, but my roommates have stolen it to make the roof of their igloo and I don't have any cardboard left at home. I wanted to show you how it looks at night. Now that it's getting dark, I want you to see what it looks like. Wow, I just realized that it's much prettier than I thought. Maybe you have made 1,000 igloos in your life and it will look like crap, but for my first igloo, I like how it turned out. After watching a few episodes of Family Guy, I got bored and thought I'd take the opportunity to get my car out of the parking lot. As long as I don't go home, nothing happens. I'm going to try to get the car out of the parking lot. This is covered in snow, but this stone path has already melted. I'm going to push away all the remaining ice that's left and I'm going to try to get the car out. Maybe I'm making a mistake, but I'll go super slow and if I slip or something, I'll leave it there. Great, I got the car out of the house. I'm outside. I did it with an axe because my buddy over there where you can see a spotlight is making a video and needs the shovel. First is work. I did it with an axe. I chipped the ice under the wheels of the car. It got stuck several times, but I managed to get rid of the ice and snow. The car needs to be straightened because I have it on its side. I have a wall behind me and I'm in the middle of the street. Let's see if I can do it. I did a live stream on Twitch while I was taking it out. I ended up soaked to the knees, not feeling my feet and suffering from an unbelievable cold. Doing this after spending a day in the igloo, I think that's what gave me the cold. This was not all. When I managed to get the car out and went inside to put the heater on full blast, rest and thus recover the feeling in my feet, look what happened. Let's see if the warm air will help me regain feeling in my feet. No, they're coming in the house. I can't believe it, they're coming in the house. They are entering the house, I can't believe it. The live broadcast was cut because I opened WhatsApp to warn my colleagues that the wild boars had entered. But Dao Mao ran out with the cell phone to record them. The wild boars got scared and ran out into the field. Have you found it? Crazy. Have you recorded?
No.
Let's see, I have the live saved.
I went out for the wild boars, they're there.
Again.
No.
Then I moved the car and went to refuel because I was out of gas. When I came back, I left the car parked at the beginning to make sure that the next day I could move it. I just opened the trunk of the car and look what I found. Toilet paper and Coke that I didn't take out of the car the other day. I left it here in the car and now they are cold. Wow, they are just right.
Back, feet, and ass soaked.
And now I had to walk 20 minutes home in the cold, because my house was quite far from the entrance of the residential complex. God. Besides, I still have about 15 minutes to walk, because my house is at the other end of the complex. Well, I have arrived home, here it is. I have told my colleagues to bring down from the fridge the last thing I have left, a beef hamburger and bread. I don't know if I have told you. I don't even remember what I recorded. I'm already delirious. Well, I had told you that I wanted to make a fire in front of the igloo to cook this hamburger that I knew I had left. But I was walking around the house and I was looking for branches that I could burn. But they are all snowy or wet, there is no dry branch, no branch that can catch fire. So since I don't have any way of cooking out here, I'm going to eat this raw. I'll take the paper off. Let's go for it. I am starving. I don't care, I like it. I was already starting to get chills and I knew I was going to catch a cold. I wondered if it was worth doing all this for the few visitors I have lately. I didn't know what to say anymore. I laid down in the igloo to see if I could at least get through a few hours, but within the hour I was getting more chills. So, fuck it, I decided to go inside. Do you want to know how I ended this experiment after being in the snow all day with a wet butt inside the igloo? Well, how do you think, with a cold? Yes, I know I have failed the challenge. I know I didn't do 24 hours in my igloo. But honestly, YouTubers who have managed to be 24 hours in an igloo is because they were equipped with thermal clothing, because they are masters or because they have faked. I didn't feel like doing the challenge in my tracksuit because I don't have any thermal clothing. I told you in the previous video that if we reached 20,000 likes, I would be 24 hours in an igloo, and we didn't get there either. We only reached 12,000, so if I didn't meet the challenge, I also have an excuse. If we get to 15,000 likes, please let's get to 15,000 because I deserve it for having a cold.